Hello, how we doing, everybody? Good to see you again, and welcome back. This is sent in by Mr. Murdoch, and this is a clip from the still relevant "Who is America?" rather upsetting Roy Moore. He says, Roy Moore interview. This is from episode 3. It's on Showtime. I've never heard of "Who is America?" So this should be some good old classic making fun of the U.S. kind of comedy here, which I'm all for. So let's find out and see what this is, because I'm curious. I've never heard of this before, so I don't know what to expect here. So I'm giving it a shot. Remember to like, subscribe, do whatever you guys want, and let's check it out. Here we go.
אל תדבר שטויות. Modern technology is at the forefront of the fight against terror. One time, I killed a suicide bomber with an iPad Pro.
Okay, so this is... I'm pretty sure this is Sacha Baren Cohen, right? So is he behind this? Wow, I can't believe I've never heard of this before. So, because I like him a lot. All right, let's keep going.
But luckily, I had bought AppleCare. I'm going now to meet a respected politician to showcase the latest Israeli gadget. I'm sitting with Roy Moore.
Alabama Republican Senate candidate Roy Moore is facing accusations of sexual misconduct. 4 women,
a total of 9 women have now come forward.
One accuser says that Moore initiated a sexual encounter when she was just 14 years old.
Get out and vote for Roy Moore.
Oh, so this is a real dude?
It really is an honor. Shalom.
Shalom.
Very, very nice to
Oh, wait,
meet.
I think I have heard of this guy before. Okay, yeah. Okay. I have. Excuse my ignorance. This Alabama politician, right? Yeah.
You.
Well, thank you very much. I'm very honored.
Why Alabama have this strong connection with Israel?
It's just Alabama has always been a state that valued freedom, valued liberty.
Of course.
And appreciated what people went through to get it. And I think that...
Alabama has always been a place for equality.
It has.
No! No! No, it is not. Oh, man. I'll say this, though. At least it ain't Mississippi. It's a running joke here in the state. The state that gets made fun of the most, I think, is Mississippi. Collectively. You know, other states might get made fun of more at times, but the one that every other state makes fun of is Mississippi. But anyway.
We've celebrated throughout our history things like this.
In Alabama, people have always been free, whatever the religion or race or sexuality.
Well, it's part of our heritage.
Of course.
You know.
So the difference in Israel, and many people ask, why are we have so many technological innovation? Because in the army, there is a unit just for technological innovation.
The Army has always been about technology.
We're all very proud of the new anti-tunnel tech system. So I don't know if you are aware, we had 2 wars with Gaza. And in the last one, Hamas were building tunnels and using them to infiltrate and launch terror attacks.
Yeah, sure.
We have developed seismic waves that can detect where the tunnel is. Hamas are very upset about this. But it has been very exciting since it has been started. We have detected 3 tunnels.
Very hot topic right now, that's for sure.
Each of which would be used for terrorist attack. They have now used this technology to identify other abnormalities. It turns out that sex offenders, and particularly pedophiles, secrete an enzyme 4-DDHT, which is actually detectable. It is 3 times the level of non-perverts. So the phrase sweating like a rapist is actually based on science.
Oh my God! You're talking to one right now.
So in Israel, they have developed a machine that is used in schools and playgrounds to detect anyone coming in. And if they detect a pedophile, the wand alerts the law enforcement and schools within a 100-mile radius. It is very, very simple to use.
It's
You
gonna
just
go off,
switch
isn't
it
it?
on, and because neither of us are sex offenders, then it makes absolutely nothing. You just put it on, you put it nearby. Wait, this over here. It must be
Oh
faulty.
God!
It's malfunctioning. I'm sure it will do the same with the other guy here. Chezi? Let me just take. So
Yo, excuse me, mate. I forgot. I just took a piss and my fly's down. Excuse me. Oh God, dude, how does he get these people to do an interview? Like, there's that one. It was Rudy Giuliani in the second Borat movie, which was, oh my God, like, how does he get these politicians and shit to agree to do this? Like, he's so good at it. It amazes me.
sorry, is this your jacket?
Yes.
Did you lend the jacket to somebody else, maybe?
No. I've been married for 33
Sure.
and never had an accusation of such things.
I am not accusing you at all. This is
Well,
not.
then, if this is an instrument, certainly I'm not a pedophile. Okay.
No, but the machine is. The
Well,
machine
I don't know.
works.
Maybe Israeli technology hasn't developed properly.
This is
How that-
99.8% accurate.
Well,
it is not saying that you are a pedophile, of course not.
I am simply cutting this conversation right now.
No, no,
Thank
no.
you.
Have you been?
Been nice.
Have you
I
been in the
support
Philippines?
Israel. I don't support this kind of stuff. Thank you.
No, it is. I'm not saying that you're a sex offender at all.
Still putting it in his face.
I need a hospital.
Yo! Oh my God! Oh. Okay, what was his name again? Something Moore? Roy Moore. Okay, okay. I heard of this. Let's pull up his Wikipedia page here. Digital career. Scroll. Please bear with me. Holy shit, this is a long Wikipedia page. He's a Baptist Christian, member of the Gallant First Baptist Church. Moore first saw his future wife Kayla Kaiser when she was in her mid-teens, performing at a dance recital. Moore was 31 at the time. Oh boy. And they've been married ever since. Alleged. Have they? Let's see. Spouse. Yep, married since 1985. It worked out. Oh, good God. But what's the sexual misconduct allegations? In November 2017, multiple women made allegations of sexual misconduct against Roy Moore, former Chief Justice of the Alabama Supreme Court and the Republican nominee in the U.S. Senate special election. 3 women alleged that he sexually assaulted. Why can't these politicians just stop talking to kids or anybody in general? You know, it's like, fuck. It's like, how hard is it if you're an adult man not to talk to a kid? You know what I mean? I don't understand it. Alabama Republicans largely defended Moore. I'm sure they did. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Wait a minute. What's that? One of the accusers, Lee Korfman, filed a defamation lawsuit against Moore in 2018 because he had said that her accusation was false and malicious. Moore filed a defamation suit against Corfman and 4 others in April 2018. On August 13, 2022, Roy Moore was awarded $8.2 million in a defamation lawsuit. The case is currently on appeal. My God. And y'all wonder why I hate politics so much, because the people involved in them are just fucking, like, they're just so corrupt and evil. Anyway, I don't want to damper the mood with this. That clip was fucking hilarious, though. It still amazes me that Sacha Baren Cohen can get all these politicians to agree to be involved in these things. And then, oh, God, it never ceases to amaze me. I don't know how he does it. I really don't. But I'm glad he's around to do it, because it's the entertainment value of just getting these people in front of a television screen in a fake interview like this. It's awesome. It's awesome. We need more people like him. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you, Mr. Murdoch, for sending that in. That was great. I'd never heard of Who Is America. I'd never heard of this Showtime show. Although I've never had I don't think I've ever had a subscription to Showtime. I've always been more of an HBO guy. I always have to have an HBO subscription. But, they always come up with new great shows that I always watch. But Showtime, I think Showtime has had a couple shows that are noteworthy, but I just never got around to giving my money to them so I can watch their shows. But maybe this is the one that I need to see. Even though this is like a 6 or 7 year old clip, but wow. Fucking hell, man. Anyway, much love. Hope you guys enjoyed that. And like, subscribe, do whatever you guys want. And I will see you again soon. Have a great day.